focus in your academics and in anything that you are doing. So watch out the kind of friends that you have. Because before these friends lead you to abort, some of them can even make you, some of them can give you boyfriend. Then at the end of it, they give you a solution for the product which has come. They tell you, if you become pregnant, I know the method which you do for you to secure a body. So be kind of what kind of friends do you have? What kind of advice do these friends give you? Are they the friends that destroy, or are they the friends that help you get? The other thing that makes young girls to abort is the fear of dropping out of school. You get pregnant, then the first thing that clicks in your mind is that this is the end of me, this is the end of my academic journey. So let me abort and continue schooling. And according to the policy of this school, if you take that route, then it is not the right route. You'll go forever because abortion is not allowed here in this school. If you opt that now you want to abort, the moment you abort, because tests will be done, I think every time you come back, there is a pregnancy test which is done. Single. Yeah. So if you have aborted, when they do the pregnancy test, they realize, they will know that you have aborted. That is what you need to know. Even if you abort 2 months and a pregnancy test is done, they'll know that you have aborted. So if at one point many students fear that if I go to school, pregnancy test is done, then I'm found pregnant, this one will make me to be expelled from school or to drop out of school. So most of them opt to do abortion. The other thing, the other thing that makes students to abort or girls is stigmatization. Stigmatization. A stigmatization is one girl, let's say your friend is pregnant, then others start laughing at her. Now that is becomes stigmatization. Such a people, we need to give them support. If you realize that your friend by mistake, or by luck, or by will, this person has decided to become pregnant, and she is in school, the option as you as a friend, the option that you will take is not to laugh at her. Others just sit and start ghosting. Now, when a person realizes that people are ghosting, they are ghosting her, they opt. Let me now, the best thing I can do is to go and abort. Therefore, girls, you may be having friends, you may be having friends here, you may be having even friends at home who may be at one point become in that condition. Don't stigmatize anybody. Don't stigmatize anybody because as you stigmatize these people, uh, they may think of having to go and abort. And another thing which makes girls to abort is financial instability, lack of money. You picture out the situation which is at home, the way where you come from, the way the financial state of your family. When you realize that your family cannot even feed the members who are there, and you are bringing in another member, then it becomes a challenge. Many students opt that let me do abortion because if I give birth at this moment, where would I get money to take care? Like you now, if I ask you for one, you get pregnant today, where do you get money to take care of a child? Do you have money? Do you have money? Even 10 shillings becomes a challenge for you to buy a chapati there. So the best option before taking that route, just ensure you abstain. You completely abstain from any sexual relations. Now, for those ones who have never secured abortion, I because I know all of you have never secured, but at one point someone may just advise or may just lie to you that let us take this route. There are methods people use to do abortion. Have you ever had friends telling you any method of you securing abortion? Who knows any method that people use to secure abortion? Any method? Yes. Yeah.
Hey, listen. Why are you pretending?
Okay, let's stand up.
And then let us maintain silence.
So you buy a new razor blade and then you boil it. If it is written toppers, that toppers to be futikan. You take the water, you drink, you go and cut the baby and then it will get out in form of blood.
There is another one. Let us maintain silence.
Maintain silence. Be out.
Go on.
Faster.
You go and buy a Coca-Cola soda, you boil it, and then you drink. If you drink it in the stomach get cut, and then that will come out in form of blood.
You're finished.
Yes.
Okay, another method that you have ever had people say that you secure abortion.
There is another one here.
Yeah. Be out. Yes.
You take aloe vera, the aloe vera tree.
Keep quiet. Can you keep quiet? Don't repeat if they don't listen.
You take the aloe vera tree, you cut it into pieces and boil it. After boiling it, you drink it. Sometimes you will feel stomach ache and you will feel yes, like urinating, and then you go to the toilet to come out in form of blood.
Yeah, that is another method. Last one. The last one. No, someone is there. Yes, that was. Just stand.
Buy Coca-Cola and Panadol, then mix the Coca-Cola with the Panadol, then drink.
Okay. So that means, okay, that means amidst us, at least we have had experiences from friends. At least friends have told you this person uses this method because I have understood that you have the knowledge on this, how these things are carried out by different people. So those methods that you have had, uh, apart from the methods that you have had, there are many other methods that other people use. There are those ones who go get some medicine, then they take some overdose of some tablets, then the pregnancy comes out. There are others who use sharp objects. A very sharp object is inserted from your private parts up to the where we have the amniotic sac. Then they break the amniotic sac, then all the content comes down. That is a method that some people use in carrying out pregnancy. Others boil those concoctions which you have had of different things, which sometimes you are going to look at what are some of the effects. Imagine over a case of you boiling a razor blade drink, boiling some tablets with soda. You are going to look at what are some of the effects of this, all those activities that people undertake. There are very many awkward methods which these people use in securing abortion. That one, the first one which I've said is that one use of sharp object. Other one, they just go. They get operation. They are operated, then that fetus is removed. Another one, just there are some medicine people take, then they remove that pregnancy. And all that, those other many methods that different people use. Now we have the effect now of these carrying abortions. So according to you, what are some of the effects that you know about this abortion? What are some of the effects after you have carried abortion? Yes, one may die, another, yes.
It may lead to remove the whole organ.
The removal of all ovaries, another. Yes, let's have order.
It may lead one to lose her womb.
We need one to lose our womb. Another. Yes. Overbreeding. Okay, most of time, let me just share what I prepared. So, abortion is a 50-50 thing. So, when you think of abortion, it is in your mindset, you want to kill. So, when you think of abortion, you want to kill. First, you want to kill the unborn baby. But before you secure it, it's a chance that you are going to kill either the unborn baby or you kill yourself. So it's either way. If the child does not die, you are definitely the person who goes. So abortion at the end of it, at many cases, it leads to death. And death comes in when someone overbreeds. Overbreeding happens. When I was in campus, we were living outside hostel where we are living in the clothes. Then one day in the morning we woke up and there was our neighbor, a second year student, a classmate. Usually used to live around the next door. So we had a morning class. So we woke up very early in the morning, prepared. We were a group of like three people from the same unit who were going to class. So we said, now today Jen has slept for quite some time. Kienda kugonga mlango haipiki. So we wondered why. So after a certain moment, we tried to call, but the door was locked from inside, and this girl was not responding. So men came, we called the caretaker of the plot, and we had to break down the door, only to find this girl, first very naked, then lying in a pool of blood. She tried to do abortion. She took some medicine, and then now she started bleeding. Then, because of overbreeding, she never had the energy. Nguvu zikamuishia, even to wake up from the bed. Mwishowe akaanguka chini. She was lying in a pool of blood. And that is how the girl died at second year. Because at first you want to secure this abortion. Then no, immediately you do it. What happens? There is a lot of bleeding which happens at that moment. A lot of bleeding. You lose a lot of blood in the process. A lot of blood which sometimes leads to death. Because at the end of it, if the child does not die, you're the person who is going to die. Some pregnancies, imagine of a case someone taking a very sharp object, a kind of a needle, very long one, then inside and it breaks the amniotic sac. Now imagine of the bleeding which will happen in that case. So at the end of it, sometimes it leads to death. The other effect of carrying out abortion, there is a likelihood for one to become barren, never to give birth forever, because in many cases, as people are trying to abort, it goes sour. Means the pregnancy comes out with the whole womb, so the whole womb collapses. You take that, you boil it. Let's say that recipe bread or some concoction, and you want to drink. Then at the end of it, the whole womb comes out with the fetus. That means at the end of it, you never give birth. You never give birth. When the appropriate time comes and you feel now this is the moment now I want to give birth, you never give birth. So at many cases, if a person has tried to do a portion, there is a likelihood a complication happens or a complication occurs, and this one forever in life you may end up not getting any child. Then we have miscarriages. A miscarriage is that, let's say you have aborted at 3 months. Then in life, the psychology of man dictates that this process will be repeated every time in life. So you abort the first pregnancy at 3rd month. Then you go, you pray around, then you get another pregnancy. Because the first one was successful, you abort the second one. Now a time will reach when you want to become pregnant. That is the time when it will reach the 3rd month, that pregnancy comes out automatically. And it will go like that. So if you abort once, the month which you aborted, there is a likelihood now, every time you'll be becoming pregnant, the psychology of the mind tells the system that now it's time to come out. Now, if it's at the 4th month, that pregnancy will be coming out. And there will be always miscarriage. That means at the end of it, a person will not give birth. Just go and ask those people who are in the villages, some girls, some cousins of yours, some relatives who don't have children, who miscarriage every now and then. You find the history of these people. They usually used to abort. All at one point they must have aborted. So the miscarriages always happen. The other effect is premature births. You may give birth a premature child. There are children who are aborted but they don't come out. You use all the means, but they don't come out. They are not aborted. So what happens? This child at the end of it will be gone because of many complications. You have taken some medicine to bring out this pregnancy, but the pregnancy is not getting terminated. Then at the 6th or 5th month, you will get this person giving birth, a premature birth. And these children who are given premature, some of them come out with complications. Others are either blind, others don't have legs, others don't have hands. So you give birth to a certain creature which looks like a human being but not a human being.